Hello everybody, it's Greg, back again. Mustache update number 2. It has been, I guess, a few weeks since my first video regarding on how to how to grow out your mustache without making it too obvious or looking like you have just dirt above your lip and just having dirt across your face. And this one is more of a what to do now. It's been about 5 weeks for me, maybe 6, who's counting anymore. But now we get into the taking care of part of your mustache, and you got to clean it now because it's a lot longer. Hopefully, if it's not, give it time, you'll get there. Cleaning, styling, I guess, but putting stuff in there so it doesn't dry out throughout the day, because that can happen, especially in the winter when it's dry out. So number one thing, wash it in the shower. You're washing everything else. Some people use shampoo. I don't recommend that. There's too many chemicals. It's fine for your hair, but guess what's just below your mustache is your mouth, and you're gonna be eating food throughout the day and stuff like that. So if you can get a beard wash, it's usually has less chemicals in it and is better for not poisoning yourself, I guess would be the so don't poison yourself. Get regular beard wash because it's just pretty much basic soap. Now, after the shower, you have a few different routes to go. You can leave it. That's totally fine. My hair gets a little dry, so I typically use beard balm. It is, and everything that I'm showing you is the same stuff. It's just how much wax, how much oil. And so beard balm's like right in the middle of wax and oil combination. So it's really, you just kind of run your fingers across it, throw it on there. You can comb it if you want to, but beard balm is like 50-50 oil and wax. Then you can get just regular stache wax, and that's pretty neat because it comes with a guitar pick in this one. So you can just grab a little pick of that. And with stache wax, what you want to do is just kind of want to roll it around. You don't need a ton of it. Start with a little, and if you need more, add more. You just rub it in your fingers, warm it up, and same thing as like the beard balm. You can just rub it in and then comb it out. Stache wax, you'll see, does clog up a little bit more, so it can look like you blew a snot rocket into your mustache. And so that's when combs come in handy. I've got 2 combs here. This one's like a big tooth. It's got a picture of a mustache on it, so obviously it's for facial hair, but it smells good too. It's like cedar. But yeah, that's good for once your hair gets really long. I have a fine tooth one. I don't like bring this around with me, but it's better for the length, but I'm at right now. The pack I got came with scissors, which I use to trim. Not yet. I haven't trimmed yet. I usually wait till all of my hair is below my lip before I start trimming. And I'll get to that in the next video about trimming, because I'll probably need to trim by then. So we went over beard balm, stache wax, and then there's also beard oil. So this will have the least amount of wax because it's primarily just oil. And that, I like it for if I haven't applied anything to it in a few days. You just put a little bit on again. I usually do this, not to over sexualize it, but I usually do this with my shirt off because I tend to, if I'm using the oil, tend to get that on my shirt. It stains, and then I have to get a new shirt, and then so no shirt, no stain, no problem. That's That's a mantra I live by. So yeah, at that stage, you know, that's the best way to take care of it. You can put as much on as you like. If you feel like I need more throughout the day, you can do it. We're not getting into like sculpting mustaches here. For me, it's too soon for anything like that. And it's usually, you know, I mess around sometimes and make handlebars and stuff, but it's not like the style I typically go for. I just kind of go for something that makes me look like Ned Flanders. Or in this case, like a Scottish Shepherd with my hat. But yeah, so those are things. Beard wash. I like beard balm the best because it's easy. You know, you're not in any worry to like put too much on. I think this was like $12, but I've had this for like, I don't know, 3 years or something like that. And I still have quite a bit left, so it does go a long way. The stache wax, also that's pretty expensive. It's like $8 or so for the small tin like this. But this has lasted me about the same amount of time. Beard oil, this is a Gillette brand, so you know it's more expensive. And you know, I don't use a ton of it, so that's gonna last me a while too, I know. The beard wash, that you get it in like, I don't know, a 12, 14 ounce bottle of it. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. And but that'll last you a long time too, especially if you're just growing a mustache, because you don't need a ton of it for it. And then the brushes, I think maybe this was $7, and I've had this for a long time too. You know, it's good for traveling. If you're flying, just make sure if this is in your carry-on not to have your scissors, because they don't like it when you have scissors, apparently. You can just throw this guy, which I'm not sure how much this was. My wife got this for me for Christmas last year, so thanks, wifey. And yeah, that's how you can take care of your mustache at this stage and have a good time doing it. Smelling good, because this stuff it's not like super stinky, but it smells pretty good. So it's like, I don't know, pretty cool. But if you have any other questions, throw them down in the comments section. I'll be sure to get to them when I feel like it. And yeah, grow a mustache. What else are you gonna do?